Hey everybody, it's Lorraine Pursell, giving you your empowered Earth Angel training. In case you don't know what an Earth Angel is, well, if you're watching this, you're an Earth Angel probably. Earth Angels are those people who are so sweet and so considerate and so full of people pleasing because they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and we're really afraid of rejection, and so we find ourselves in these compromising positions. Where we will throw ourselves under the bus before we even consider anybody else going under the bus. We will sacrifice ourselves so that someone else doesn't get hurt. And it's not a good way to be. The world tells us that, yeah, that's a cool thing to do. People will like you. But what happens is that we're the ones that wind up resenting later on. And then we wind up getting diseases and dying young because we are such sensitive creatures. We pick up on everybody's energy around us. And so my mission and purpose, this is Lorraine Pursell, by the way, is to give you weekly trainings here. Hi, whoever joined me. Give you weekly trainings here so that I can show you how to be an empowered Earth Angel. That means you feel the feelings, but each week I give you a solid, dependable tool that you can count on so that you can raise higher and higher and Vicky, higher and higher, and keep your energy high and clear, and really let go of depression, sadness, grief, fear, people pleasing. What did I miss? Low self-esteem, lack of clarity, confusion, all that good stuff that we are on our way out with. We are the ones who really doubt ourselves when we shouldn't even be doubting ourselves. I'm all about teaching you that you always make the right decision. Everything always works out for you. The better it gets, the better it gets. This or something better. What's right about me, not what's wrong about me. So for more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. It's up in the description, www.3keys2selflove.com. Get my free ebook there. We'll stay connected. You'll get email announcements when I do these free live streams 3 times a week. And let's roll into being bold. So I found myself, because I'm all about expressing, because expression is the opposite of depression. And this is one of the biggest ways I cured myself of lifelong suicidal depression 6 years ago without medication. So I have 6 steps to, that's so beautiful. I saw the most beautiful red cardinal this morning, Vicky. Oh, I was thinking of you and how I think you're the person that said it was indicative of spirit. So, where was I? Yeah, expression is the opposite of depression. So I learned that if I'm ever feeling depressed, to ask myself, what am I wanting to express? But I'm not allowing myself to. So I've been on a journey of expressing myself. Well, there were a couple of incidents in the last few days where, my former self would have said, oh, you opened your big mouth. See what happened? Now they're not going to like you and blah, blah, blah. And yes, I did have those things running through my mind. And, oh, good. But what I realized later was that, well, first of all, I got over it really fast, because you know how the guilt and the condemnation and the shame can come in right afterwards and just beat you up. It used to be the story of my life, and now it was like it went away in like a half a day. And normally it would be like maybe a week. Does this resonate with you? If you're watching the replay, drop in there that you're watching the replay and then answer these questions, because I'd love to read your comments. I got over it in about a half a day, and then it didn't really bother me anymore. And then the next incident happened. I'm like, oh, you are so stupid. Oh my God, see what you did? You just opened your mouth and you just went too far. You just went too far, Lorraine. And then I was like, wait. I apologized. I have to watch my facial expressions. That gives me away. I was like, I'm really glad that I expressed myself, because I can always apologize later. But when we don't express ourselves, let me tell you what's really going on. We are behaving, we're stuffing our feelings, and I would rather express myself and apologize later and have gotten it out and have been 100% me. Because what the world needs is more of me. What the world needs more of is you. And the key question to ask yourself every day is, how can I be more me today? Because it's you that you've hidden all these years because of well-meaning others telling you, well, behave, act this way, you're a lady, do this, you're a man, do this. And yet, well, we've been paying attention to that and trying to please our well-meaning others. Hi, Lynn, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, what time is it in England? Is it like 11 or is it 10? Anyway, I'm so glad you're here, honey. So all of that stuff was good because it helped us, it helped us survive in the world, right? It helped us win friends and influence people. Giselle, whoo, we got England, no, we got Scotland, sorry. That's probably a big faux pas. And the Philippines in the house, woo! While it was well-meaning, and I mean well-meaning, although you might want to question it because, it's 11. Well, thanks for staying up and being here. While it was well-intentioned, it was also to make their lives easier, which is okay. I mean, those of us who are parents, oh my gosh. But we squelched our expression of who we are. We squelched our personality because then we went on to school. We got teased for being who we are. And we just get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until pretty much we're non-existent. And this has been the demographic that I've worked with over the last 23 years are women and their families who have made themselves really small. Sometimes it's the men, not the women. Usually we think it's the women, but I'm here to tell you there are a lot of male earth angels out there who take it on the cuff and swallow who they are. And the thing that happens, the more we swallow it, the more diseases happen in our bodies. Okay? And then what really happens is that the anger and the bitterness starts building. It starts seething in there. And then pretty soon we've got, yay, Vicky's back. And then we've got some kind of chronic condition. And I've spent the last 6 years myself unpacking all of this bitterness and resentment. And, I've realized recently that I've got some anger issues. And so this is my second liver cleanse and gallbladder cleanse. And I'm sure my kidneys are being affected too. And that's where anger is housed, is in those two organs. So as we unpack the bitterness and the resentment and the anger and the fear that's running our life, the fear of losing the love of the people that we don't want to lose the love of, so we will behave. What I realized the other day, I think it was just yesterday, I'm so glad I was bold and I spoke my piece. And then I get to apologize and eat crow. And I even apologized face to face again today. And it was beautiful because I found out the person didn't even like think twice about what I said. Of course, we're so sensitive, we blow it out of proportion, right? So it's better to see, what does Scott McNeely say of Sun Microsystems? What did he say? Ooh, to ask permission is to seek denial. That's what he used to say. To ask permission is to seek denial. He might be long gone. No one, I don't even know if Sun Microsystems is even around anymore. But I just really want this to settle in on you right now. So let's just take a deep breath. Breathe in all of this truth. This is your freedom as an earth angel. Breathe deep. Hold it at the top of your lungs. Make your belly go out. Hold it, hold it, hold it. When you can hold it no longer, then let it go. Like you're blowing out a birthday candle. Thank you, Vicki. Okay, another deep breath, like you're inhaling a rose. Not literally, but the fragrance. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Top of your lungs, belly out. Hold it till you can't any longer. Yes! Oh my God! I just got so much joy blowing up in me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is such powerful truth, you guys. I'm bearing witness because just now I couldn't hold my breath any longer because I started laughing with joy. Can you imagine if you have permission to be 100% you and then you just go ahead and mop up afterwards and apologize? Huge! Huge! Huge. Stop throwing ourselves under the bus. Let's stop throwing ourselves under the bus. This time, deep breath, see a grounding cord going to the center of Mother Earth, coming either off your bottoms of your feet or your pelvic floor or your tailbone, going all the way down, 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 down to the center of Mother Earth. Let's just anchor this in, ground this into us. Be bold enough and sure enough to say your truth. It's going to be very liberating for you. Because if you're anything like me, I've been so timid and so shy. You wouldn't know it to see me now. But it's time. The world needs 100% you. How can I be more me? That's the big question. I want everyone to write that down right now. How can I be more of me? And for more of my work, go to www.3keys2selflove.com. www.3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, I think that's backwards. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a 3 right in front of me. 3 keys like you put in your car to selflove.com. Get my free ebook, which will tell you the 3 keys that I downloaded 5 years ago that are still such universal truths. I use them all the time. So when we honor our feelings, which is key number 2, vocalizing, verbalizing, saying what's on our hearts. We can wait. We can wait and see how it just resonates. Because this thing that I said on Saturday, oh no, it was Sunday. It's something that had been building on me for like a month and a half, an idea I had, and it just felt like the right moment to drop the bomb. Mother Earth says, enjoy the joy in your heart and breathing better and more calm. Yes, Vicki! Yes. So you can wait, but when it feels like the fullness of time, definitely say it without fear, in boldness, in confidence. Let it rip. Not to be harmful to somebody or be mean, but your voice is very important. If you ever have any issues right here, this is your throat chakra, which is your expression. That's what it's from. Like sometimes I'll get on a live stream and I've been just fine, but then all of a sudden, like I'll start, it's like, oh, something needs to come out. So I hope this has been of service today. Tell me if this has been, if this is resonating with you, if this is of service. What are you getting out of this? Just drop in the comments if this is hitting you, if this is like, yes, I would like to be more bold. I would like to be more confident. I would like to express myself more freely. I would like to drop the fear and the people pleasing so that I could just fully be big expression. Marcia, Maricel, hi Maricel, so good to see you. So is this resonating with you? This just hit me. You know, normally I would be beating myself up for a long time. And I know you really blew it now. You really blew it now. But I got over it quickly, and then I was just so much, I apologized, and then the next day later I was just like, you know, I'm glad I expressed myself. I can always apologize later. So I'd like to know if this is resonating with you. You deserve to drop the people pleasing. You deserve to drop the BS rules. Vicky, yes, just hearing your positive voice and seeing your beautiful face is uplifting. Thank you. Shine on, sister. Thank you, Victor. And this is my expression. This is my expression. So be bold. You can wait and let it percolate, because sometimes, you know, like we don't want to do the knee-jerk response of anger, because that can really hurt people. We don't want to hurt people. But give it some time. This other situation was building and building and building for me for a long time. Actually, it was getting angry at my neighbors for throwing their cigarette butts around, and one of the neighbor's dogs going out on my lawn that's right outside by my elm tree, and just letting his dog go to the bathroom there. Not number two, but number one, and it just killed the grass. And it built and it built and it built and it built until I got ill. I got ill, and I actually allowed myself to feel hatred for that. And I got to apologize to my leasing agent about it, and just say, you know, I learned a lot from that. It actually made me sick, and I know better. This is what I teach people. And it was a scientific experience. I'm not trying to make excuses for it. But I thought, you know, I teach this stuff so much. It's been so long since I've let myself feel resentment, bitterness, anger. Like when I feel it, I will find something to, that's the positive thing of it. And so I went there. And so I just told her yesterday, I said, you know, I apologize that I got on your last nerve. And, I said, you know what? I'm really glad that I expressed myself, because I would rather be 100% me. And then she finished my sentence. She goes, than being somebody else. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly it. So that's what I'm inviting you into here, is to be 100% you instead of being somebody else. That's our big journey as earth angels. Ah, I appreciate you. I thank you so much for being in my community. If you would like more of my work, go to www.3keystoselflove.com. The number 3 keys, like you put in your car, to selflove.com. Get my powerful, most popular free ebook that has been downloaded probably close to, I'd say 10,000 times. People love this ebook. It goes into my story. It's going to make you feel really good about you, no matter where you are in your life. And okay, I'm gonna give you guys an in action thing. Like, I just came home, and there was a card folded up in my door, and it was the son of one of my neighbors, and it said, "Call me," or "Please call me," in really fast, big writing. And I'm like, oh no, because I had given my neighbor a big bottle of margarita mix that had tequila in it because I didn't want it. And she came over once or twice and asked me if I had some wine. And so I asked her if she wanted it. Now I like, this fear is like right here going, oh my God, did I hurt her by giving her that? I hope not. And so, but I'm putting that aside, and I'm suspending judgment on myself and condemnation on myself. And it's right there. I mean, it could just pounce on me and eat me up immediately. But I'm just putting it aside because I don't know. I'm suspending judgment. And then as soon as I'm finished with this, I'll give him a call. So I hope this has been helpful tonight. This is Lorraine Pursell. I'm so happy that you joined me. Please write replay and write some comments if you're watching the replay. And you can find me every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here at Lorraine Pursell MA, facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. And I'm a former counselor and a coach, and I've been doing this for 23 years. And every Monday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time is Fairy Godmother Monday, where I give you tips and tricks. Oh, very good. Yes. Oh, great. Great. Put my ebook in there so that they can stay more closely connected. 3keystoselflove.com. Thanks for that, Vicki. So 8:30 a.m. Mondays Eastern is Fairy Godmother Monday, where I use my wands and I show you how to make your own dreams come true by accessing the quantum field and all the quantum possibilities that are here and available to you right now, right this instant. Spread the word. I sure will. Thanks, darling. And then every Friday morning, which is just 2 days from now, at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, is Body Talk Friday, where we go in deep into our bodies and we listen to our body and see what it wants from us over the weekend in order to heal and calm down. Yeah, I've got 3 free live streams every week here, and I'd love for you to join me. Okay, my love. I will see you Friday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. It's Lorraine Pursell. For more of my work, 3keystoselflove.com. Bye.